How goes it, everybody? My name is Howitzer, and welcome back to SnowRunner. And Season 13 is upon us. The region we're at, Almaty. Big ol' quarry. And along with Season 13, obviously comes a couple new vehicles. One of them being the PLAD 450. So let me just run you through on how to get this truck. So obviously I've already done some exploring and I've already got the truck. So what you're going to do is you're going to have to come up over here. Right over here. The truck is flipped over. So what you're going to need is you're going to need a pretty powerful truck. And there's a cargo container with a trailer, you know, with the truck. And you need to take that container and the trailer and the truck. I also forgot to mention, when you bring your truck to go save this other truck in the trailer, make sure it has saddle high and you have a loading crane with you. That is essential. So you might want something halfway powerful, halfway capable. And you're going to want to bring it all the way down, avoiding all these crappy obstacles that are in the way. You have to go around a lot of stuff. So I would try and get maybe a shorter, powerful truck. Follow the road all the way back down until you get to this dirt road right here. You're going to follow this trail into this quarry. It's a pain in the ass. It took me a while. And you're going to drop off the container, and you have to bring the truck and the trailer over to this spot here. And if you're kind of rough on stuff, like I am, you're going to have to repair the truck as well. So you're going to need repair parts, maybe some wheels if you end up screwing some wheels up, and some fuel, maybe. And then the truck is yours. So of course, with the truck, there are upgrades that you need to unlock if you want it to be as good as it can be. One of the upgrades is going to be right here. Right where this spot is, right here. That's for your multi-purpose transmission. Another of which is right here. And that's one of your engines. And the last one is right here. In this quarry. Just below the garage. Right here. That's your other engine. So now that we got all the upgrades, let's see what we can actually do to this thing. Let's see what it's all about. So right off the bat, the power to weight is B. Durability is A. The fuel consumption is B-. It's not terrible. You think with a big 8x8 like this, you think just the stock form, the power to weight would be a little better. There's no way that this thing's very light. But with your engines, you do have a few other engines. But the ones that you unlocked is the DATS-D 513C and the Fanus 9 450KT. So with the 513, you get power to weight of A-, but a durability of A+. Now, with the 450KT, you get power to weight of A and durability of A. So you're kind of taking one for the other. I think the 450 would be the top one. Gearbox, you got special, fine-tune, advanced special, and then the multi-purpose that we found. I think we'll try the advanced on this one. Suspension, obviously you can't do nothing with that. Tires, you do have a few 63-inch options, but I think we're gonna go with probably the DMHS ones. I don't know. I can't remember if there are certain tires that are better than others. I honestly don't know. But if you're like me, you're probably going to be taking this thing off-road more than anything else, so you want a decent off-road tire. Winch, you got the stock heavy, extended, advanced, and then twin motor. I like the advanced just because you get the extended rope. It's not as powerful, but it's nice to have the length. Spare wheel, yeah, we don't need those. Snorkel, you got the intake air filter on the front there, or you have the twin tall. And that actually makes it look really fucking badass. Now, when it comes to the frame add-ons, you get your big, giant, heavy crane. You know, you got your log stuff, your flatbed. But then you have this. I don't know if I have seen this before. Multi-purpose cargo module. Gives you some repair parts, a few wheels, and some fuel. But you can also carry a piece of cargo with you if you really wanted, which is actually kind of sweet. You got mainly your regular ones. You have some trunk supplies that you can put on it. That's kind of nice. Of course, saddle high. There is no saddle low option. But then you have the PLAD float body, which is just a, I think it's a 2-slot. And it does come with a wheel on it, which is actually kind of nice. We'll actually do that. Front side, you got your visor, or you have the angled visor. Of course, with the dark, you can't have the stuff on the roof, but with this one, you can. Rooftop, obviously, you can't have none of this stuff on here if you want your repair parts. Rear fenders, you can take the rear fenders off. See, you can take them off. I don't know if they get in the way or not. I have no idea. Well, what's nice is you can change out the front bumper because that bumper is going to hinder you a lot. I can just already tell. So you want something with a little better approach angle. So I think the heavy duty pipe is the way to go. Even though it's kind of a, you know, different color, which is dumb. But miscellaneous, you got all your horns and shit you can put on it. Exhaust, you got the big giant flap caps. You got the slant cuts, you know, or just these little tiny flap caps. Let's go with the big giant ones. You know, and you can change up your colors. You get a few different two-tones. Like the blue and the gray actually looks really sick. Oh my. Oh boy, that's even better, isn't it? Oh yeah. The blue and the gray actually looks really fucking good. Blue, gray, and the white. You know, and then you obviously you have all your bobbleheads and all the shit that you can do with the stickers and hood ornaments and whatever. And it seems like it likes to rain a lot in this region. But this is the truck. I won't lie. I took it out before I did all the upgrades to it, just to see what it was like. And it performs like an in-game truck. Look at the interiors. Actually, really, really nice. Looks like a nice big heavy-duty truck. And it sounds like a big heavy-duty truck. Diff lock is on all the time, which is actually pretty nice to see. It is kind of nice that that engine does give you a better power to weight, because, well, this isn't a fucking light truck. High gear isn't anything to sneeze at. It's slow. It's a big old truck. Oh, that's right. This road is out. I forgot. We'll just we'll take her down here. There we go. That was fucking really awesome. Put it in all-wheel drive here. That was a nice fucking front flip, wasn't it? Yeah. With this one, you are not doing anything real quick with this truck. This is made probably to pull shit, and that's it. From what I've seen with the stock engine, it does seem like it does pull itself around a little better, but I guess I haven't pulled anything with the truck itself, so I can't quite say how it would do. Here's going to be a nice little test. Is this little if we want to call it a bog, or this little swamp right here. It's pretty nasty in here, and it actually didn't do all that bad, to be honest. But yeah, you have to take the truck for what it is, because it's not going to get any better than this. If you've watched my stuff before, you know I bash the in-game trucks really fucking hard because they are not great. Maybe you don't like this thing. Maybe you've already done all this and you've tried it, and you fucking hate you hate it. And I get where you're coming from. But I guarantee you, right now, there is somebody modding this thing, and it is going to be fucking 10 times better than what it is. Either Mr. Buses or Angry Ginger Life is probably working on it as we speak. So I guess all in all, it's not terrible. I honestly, I'm not too fond of the in-game trucks. I'm not. I've had enough hours in this game. I've spent my time doing contracts and hours of going slow. This isn't terrible. It will get the job done. It really will. It seems pretty capable. The add-ons are actually kind of sweet. It's different, you know. If you guys want me to run this through my little gauntlet, let me know. We'll see how it does. We'll hook a nice big old trailer behind it and see how it pulls something. But that was the truck. That was how you can get it. I know I didn't show that part very well. I kind of already did it, so I can't really show it to you again. Showed you where all the upgrades are. If you like this video, give it a like. Consider hitting that subscribe button. Doesn't cost you anything. And I will hopefully see you in the next one.